He's a friend of mine. We have a great relationship. He just said that 2 days ago, as you know. We have a great relationship. No, we were not happy with him buying oil from Russia because that lets Russia continue on with this ridiculous war where they've lost 1.5 million people, by the way. Russia's lost 1.5 million people, soldiers mostly. This is a war that should have never started, but it's a war that Russia should have won in the first week, and they're going into the 4th year. And I want to see it stop. So I was not happy that India was buying oil. And he assured me today that they will not be buying oil from Russia. That's a big stop. Now I got to get China to do the same thing.
Further expansion and further intensification of our economic relationship. This is our bilateral track. It is developing independently for the benefit of our economies and our nations. And I think we have achieved good results, and very bright prospects are ahead of us.
So what kind of preparations are there for the president's visit, the Russian President Vladimir Putin's visit in December?
Preparations are ongoing very intensively. We have a very comprehensive agenda ahead of us. The visit will be very important in this sense. We are at an intensive stage of preparations of various agreements in various areas, in economy, as I have said, in defense, in humanitarian sphere. So we are looking forward to a very productive visit of Russian President to India later this year.
And you're hopeful, sir, the Indian side will continue to import Russian energy, the Russian oil?
This is the question to the Indian government. So Indian government is, as I said, is acting having in mind the interests, the national interests of this country in the first place. And our cooperation in energy is very much in tune of those interests.
25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.